Here we go. We should be all good now. Just working my way on getting things all set up here. It didn't look like things were going through to YouTube. But I think we're there now. So now I can just get my windows organized. That looks pretty good. All right, let's start playing. See how this goes. Oh, what are we doing now? We've got a bunch of stuff to still hand off. A truck full of goodies. We're not on any active orders. But I think we have a bunch of stuff as far as lost cargo. Animal shelter, inventor, West Fort not. And I must have grabbed those by accident. I've got the government space and the Western Environmental Observatory. My good friend Peter. They're all maxed out already. And we've got some likes. Let's go through and view all these. I don't think I can make any additional connections at this point, but I can still go through and, I guess, interact. Yeah, your strand contract limit has been reached. Please delete an existing strand contract to add more. Which I still don't know completely how that system works. If I'm completely honest. We will check if there's some other things, and oh, there is. For you and you. Toss them in the truck. I think we'll go make a big circle here. Being that this is the first time I'm streaming this, it's live streaming. I do recording and post the recordings just about daily, but first time doing things live. I'm gonna have to watch them back later and see if there's any issues with the playback, if things look choppy or anything like that. But things are looking. Some of my test screens here, they're looking pretty good now. Had to play with the amount of bitrate that I was pushing out to YouTube, so we'll have to just confirm that. There's our spot. kind of orders you have? Musician, he's all done too. Animal shelter. Recover pesticides, 4 XLs.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Oh, I don't have any stuff for you? I swore I did. No, I guess not. Let's check if there's any other orders, and then we'll be on our way to... Kind of changes the circle that we're gonna do. Actually, share cargo. We'll just go around the other way and then come back. Back it up here. And we're off. Somebody built a bridge there, which is nice, but I kind of wish they would have built it here. Seems like a more natural place to cross. Given the terrain. That's a big old crystal. Stock up while we're here. Starting to hit 9K. On the crystal count. I think that's the most I've had. We're stocking back up from before we built all the roads and made all the additions to the monorail. All kinds of good stuff that's just helping us be mobile. Go ahead and grab the plushie there. Yeah, give me the likes. Lone Commander. There's just always stuff for the Lone Commander around. There you go.
Hooked that one.
Hooked it pretty good, you're right. Stuck on a tree. And I think at some point later today we'll try and do the actual mission for the story. The rescue mission. Not sure who we're rescuing, but I think we're gonna venture off into the unknown and see who we can come back with. Maybe they can give us some more answers as far as what's going on. Hey, hey! Suppose we can skip that. He's just sliding cargo over there.
I still struggle to believe you've done so much.
Believe it. This is what I do.
Now displaying your current quarter grade. Take care.
Yeah, you
Order
too.
completed. Well done.
I think we'll save that for later. Since we're not going to Rainbow Valley, I didn't want to grab those. But we can grab them maybe on the way back, maybe? Just see what our route ends up being. I think we're just going to go up and around, so we might not come back to them for this session. Animal shelter, animal shelter. We could take the road, but we can also just go down here.
Snag.
I don't know if they... Are they awake? I don't think so. Last playthrough I went and terrorized them a little bit. Bandits in the camp there. And I think they're still sleeping. On the count of me. Here we go, truck. You can do it. Go ahead and grab these. I'm still pretty new to this area of the map, so I forget if the northern observatory is that over there or if it's this one over here. We'll find out here soon. I more so remember the people. So if you pick up a package, it'll show you who it's for, like the main caretaker of the facility. In the meantime, I see a nice sized chiral crystal over here. I gotta stop and get it. And it's almost always raining over here. It's kind of what the weather does. And there's always that mysterious kind of glow over in that canyon. On the map, it looks like it's kind of a dead city, like it was something but maybe the BTs moved in and then caused everyone to move out, and so now it's just like decrepit. Maybe there's people there, I don't know. I think we'll find out, because in our next mission, when we do go do the rescue, I think it's up over that way. At least the rain stopped. Moment of truth. Okay, Northern Observatory. Nice. So grabbing that extra package was indeed worth it.
Well then, I can't believe the sheer amount of work you've done for us.
A lot of sheer.
For all the ways you've helped us, we have nothing but gratitude.
Should be getting some
To help
extra
support you,
from
we're
him.
letting you withdraw even more.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
I was thinking this might be of use to you. I want you to have it, please.
What does this little guy do? An accessory in the shape of a bell. Oh, it's a bell. Okay. I thought it was like a helmet. It wards off evil, making it easier to escape gazers and watchers. It is also said to prevent batteries from momentarily cutting out when entering a BT area.
This accessory has a knack for keeping malevolent forces away. Clip it to your backpack, and you'll have an easier time getting away from gazers and watchers. Just be warned that it won't make you better at fighting against them or help you scare them off. End of the day, it's just a charm. Don't go getting sloppy out there. But you're a pro, so I'm sure you'll use it properly. Take care now, and come back soon.
Order completed. Well done.
Alright. Let's get on with it here. We could... I'm nervous about going that way because I think... there's BTs. There isn't always. Let's see if it actually does the same thing it was doing yesterday. So I would go in there and I would literally be on like the dividing line of when it would trigger the rain and the BTs and when it would. So I'd drive in a little bit, it would trigger the BTs, and then I'd get out and go try and deal with them, and they would disappear. And then I would get back in my truck, and they would be there again. So we did that for a little bit, and eventually it just stopped, but it looks like it's not acting up today, because it already would have triggered. It was very strange. I'd never seen the game behave like that. Resins. I tell you, this cannon's nice, but sometimes it just grabs stuff. I guess not sometimes, all the time. There's no control over it, so it just grabs whatever it wants. And sometimes it is stuff that I don't want it to grab, because I either don't need it or I don't want it. Sometimes it'll grab level 1 guns, and I don't really want any of those, since I have access to the level 2 stuff. And maybe even some of the level 3. I'm not sure. But just the better stuff than level 1. So I don't want it to take up inventory in my space. Especially when I need to go down and like, so for the mission that we're gonna do with the, what's these chemicals? I haven't found a use for those yet. For the mission that we're gonna do, the one that we've accepted for the animal shelter, we got to recover some pretty big packages. And I have space in my truck because I picked up a bunch of random stuff that I don't want. And then I need to go in there and I need to reorganize the inventory. I need to drop some stuff. And so just, it's a convenience, but it almost creates more work for me. In some ways. So I just need to make sure that I'm not creating more work for myself. And I realized that we don't actually have a delivery for this guy as I drove up. So let's make our way to the inventor. If he's got anything for him. Let's see. Yeah, we should be good. We're only at 402. Careful, Sam. Truck right there. We can't take the monorail because we're going to the inventor. A little bit of a trap. I should pop up my fuel levels here. So we'll actually go on this road for a little bit because we need to cross all the streams. I think it's easier than crossing them all in the truck. Actually, definitely, because we get to stay on the center part of the road here. We have the electrical strip that allows our batteries to not be drained. It doesn't cost us any energy. But once we go off the road, then we lose energy. So we either need to find a generator to top ourselves up. Like these guys here. They're not always by the roads. We just need to find one. And then just be sure that we don't run out of juice. Did that a few sessions ago where I I lost my, had to leave my truck for a bit. Very sad day. I think I'm actually... I need to check something quick here. I need to just confirm that I'm not also streaming to Twitch. Or just understand if I am. Looks like no. All right. Onward. And once we cross the river here, we can find a nice place to hop off. Go this way.
Gotcha.
The inventor's got to be the toughest person to get to. Very isolated by himself on this island in the middle of the tar. So hopefully, fingers crossed. I don't know how many packages we have for him at this point. I think we have quite a few, but I'm hoping to get him maxed out really as fast as I can. Because, like I said, it's kind of a drag to go to. Like this. It's very slow. But you know what? It just gives us time to enjoy the scenery on this beautiful day. Taking the land, beautiful, vibrant colors. Nothing is muted. And grab some giant crystals in the process.
Look that one.
Like that. I didn't really need that. I haven't looked into this, but maybe we could try. I don't know if someone's tried to build a bridge over to the island. I don't know if you can string multiple bridges together.
Gotcha.
Big old thing of alloys. We actually need to check, because we're in the vicinity of our order. Okay. It's after the mine. You know, and I also got to thinking, I wonder if there's... Okay, definitely not. I was trying to think if the islands were close enough, because I think the biggest bridge we can build right now is 50 meters, I think. $50 or $80. Deep water. Unsuitable surface. Right. I'm gonna guess no, that's not gonna work. But to get out to him, you gotta do a scan, and then you can actually drive on the yellow parts. So, as long as you've got part of your vehicle on yellow, you should be safe. I haven't tried to drive in the red, but it's probably not a good idea. So really up to you. Live your own life. Sam can not die. So knock yourself out, really. Keep on keeping on. Have to see if he invented something new for us this time. He keeps inventing things that have already been invented. It's kind of funny. His heart's in the right place. Even if he's just a little cut off from the world.
I'm so glad you could make it. Give me a...
Yeah, take a look.
What is this unexpected delivery I see?
Oh, gotta come back.
I was thinking I ought to share this with you, but I'm not sure if it'll be to your liking.
This could be really nice. A weapon that fires electrically charged strands to bind targets, rendering them immobile, retains the anti-BT capabilities of the base model. Is it anti-BT? Looks pretty weak on the little diagram there, as far as BTs. But the electrified strands are now capable of damaging mechs and rendering humans unconscious instantaneously. Shots are quiet, making it well suited for covert operations. This is awesome, because he gave me some shock charges the last time around. One was like a electric grenade, and the other one was a remote detonated version of the electric grenade. And both of them were not quiet. We tested that in the last video.
I've decided to further increase your materials allocation.
Appreciate it.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I present the Bowler Stun Gun. Now this is a completely new and original invention, I'm sure of it. With your standard bowler gun, the effectiveness of the wires can vary widely depending on how they hit. Your target could break free practically immediately. But with my improved design, it doesn't matter where your shot connects. You'll get the maximum effect regardless. I just know you're gonna love it.
I already do. Honestly. Stun Bolagun, that's a new one to me.
Really? I've done it! I took the time to analyze your recent activities, you see. And through the chiral network, I was able to study the bowler gun in depth. Thus did I build upon the foundations laid by my predecessors and make a small but meaningful addition. Please, use it as you see fit. That in itself will be payment enough.
All right, thank you.
Thanks
See
for
you
the
later.
help. I appreciate it.
Order completed. Well done.
Good.
And while we're here, we'll take a look and see if we've got any... No deliveries. Sharing cargo with folks. Nada.
We all wish you the very best. It's a pleasure to have you.
Why wasn't that package there when I was coming across? Since we're so close to... I wonder if those two will do it. I'm somewhat tempted to grab these and go back out to see if that'll push us over the edge with them.
Look that one.
Bitter.
Gotcha.
Target acquired. Let's go see. We'll go make our deliveries to
You're mine.
Olivia. Big facility in front of us. Not the one in the immediately there, but the one in the background. And see if she's got any more stuff for the inventor. But at least for Olivia, we can take the monorail. Although I might go on foot just to, or at least in the car here, just to actually we need to grab our stuff, don't we? Let's not forget about our order. So I need to go on foot anyway. Conveniently right by the road. I think this is a new bridge. Because the other one was a little farther down, and there was always rocks by it. There's our stuff we need to grab. This one. That's the one I mean. Rocks everywhere. Well, let's see. Can I grab all these? It's not the right one.
That's the way. Snag.
Come on, gun. Do your thing. There we go.
That's the way.
Like that. Level 1 shotgun. I don't need that. And there's not... You can't just, like, discard stuff from the truck. You have to get out and you have to do your management.
That's the way.
Recovered everything then. Great. Let's get it delivered.
Let's get it. Oh. This looks like an aid request from West Fort Knott, which is exactly where we're headed.
Look that one. You're mine. That's the way.
Grab you. Oh, you're a little far away. Wasn't sure what side of the river you were on. Yellow's not too bad. There we go.
You're mine.
Okay, into the facility now. This might max our stuff out with Olivia. I'm very optimistic. It's taken a while. Here we are. Come on, 5 stars.
Welcome. Now, it's like a dream come true, this showing up on our doorstep.
Hell yeah.
Sam, I can't think of anyone who's done more for us than you. We want to show you how grateful we are with this gift.
No matter where, no matter what. Serves as proof that you have reached the maximum connection level with the residents of West Fort Knott. F1.
We've upped the quantity of materials we keep on hand for you. Don't hesitate to use as many as you like.
I will not. Hesitate, that is.
Let me just say that we're absolutely stoked you've visited our humble facility so many times. You're the only reason that West Fort Knott is still a place people can call home. The deliveries you've brought us have been a source of hope in troubled times, something all of us here have desperately needed. So thank you again for your hard work, and please continue to support us in the future, Sam.
Order completed. Well done.
Just happy to help. So that order's been sitting there for Peter for a while. I'm tempted to just go do it. We did something like this before. The easiest way is to go up here by the government's base, and then up and over. Let's get it done, just so we can say we did. Backpack customization. Yeah, we gotta add our new patch. Running out of space. Patches. There we go. And then we'll replace that with this one. Oh, and actually, well, let's get a bola. A stun bola, and we'll go mess with the bandits. that in there. I don't need to carry that. Sure, just weapons are on me. We'll auto arrange just to be balanced. I also don't need this PCC. Right? I don't know. I'll keep it on, just in case.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Lastly, check our share screen. So off to the government's area, government's base area. Oh, hey, all the tar's gone. Gotcha. Grab that stuff.
Look that way.
You did, but I don't want you to. I guess you just don't need to. What's Olivia got to say? Careful at night. Eerie black shadows. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely out there. They're pretty easy to dodge. So we've got this camp. I should check. I wonder if you can shoot this from your seat. You definitely can. That's not the camp that we're gonna mess with. There's the plate gate. That's where we're going right now. We'll go up and around to like right there. You can see there's like a path up in the up to the canyon, to the top of the rocks, and then we'll go over. Just easier. And thought about it. Okay, so here's the camp we're gonna mess with. Store those there. Get out our stun gun. I guess it works. Listen to the sound. The slow motion sound is great. That was fun. Those poor bandits. Always at my mercy. And I was hoping there'd be a bike available for us. There definitely is. So we will. Let's see. Are we still in range of the old charger there? Looks like we are. I think we'll take this as far as we can. Be pretty far. Might even be able to go the whole way. Which would make this whole little adventure that much better. Let's see. At the point where we can go over yet. Yeah, I think so. So, just this general direction, right? Yeah. And we can just bob and weave. Okay, we can actually see it now, so that's nice. Oh yeah, we're golden. Very happy there's no BTs over here too. Afternoon. Throw these up on the old backpack stand.
Great. Let's get it delivered.
And get the hell out of here. Let's see if we can go exactly in reverse. Normally it shows us footprints. Show where we've covered and where we have not. So unless I'm already way off course. I guess as long as our number is getting smaller on our distance to our cargo there, and we're heading in the right direction. Let's see, is this our turn? Just about. Maybe this one? And I missed it by... this one. That was actually way easier than I thought it was going to be. That would take way more time. Well, just be careful. We don't want to damage any of the contents. But we're also judged on. This crystal here. I think we'll put the bike back where we got it. Be of service to someone else. Get back in our truck and we'll get out of here. You guys sleeping on the job? Alright, that's a big crystal. I'm gonna grab that. I don't know what that... I've never noticed that coming off my wheels before. It's dust. Maybe the truck's getting old.
Look, that's delivery I've received. I don't know where you found this.
Now displaying your current order grade.
It's mighty kind of you. Try not to get too wet up.
Order completed. Well done.
Yeah, it's pretty dry right now. A fragrant sun candle. Oh, never mind. Looks like it started dumping. Was it raining before? Just not remember. Yeah, we're playing too much of this. Days are starting to blur together. Get any ideas, fellas? I bet he could just run up and then he'll get just blasted by the cannon.
Gotcha. Wowzer!
You know what would be actually really cool? So with the cannon, if you could use like a checkbox kind of a thing, similar to how you check off which deliveries you want to take, or if I'm in the menu, that if I've got like lost packages, and you can scroll through and you can see, like, oh, this is for Rainbow Valley, or this one's for the Lone Commander, whatever, like that. For the cannon there, if with on your truck, you could set it to say like just pick up Lone Commander stuff, or just pick up, you know, any things for the other. Just gonna spawn out of nowhere. Anything's for the other people, and that way, like, you wouldn't be grabbing all this random stuff that you don't necessarily want. Only pick up lost cargo, whatever. You could set it to lots of different things, but that would be a nice way to tackle this, like, just grab anything type of situation that we're in. Why did I go this direction? The inventor. That's why. We're not on any active orders, right? Oh, I am. But we do still need to go back to the inventor anyway. You know what I should do. I do love the character that this vehicle has, but we should probably make it a bit nicer.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
Come here, little guy. Come here. There's always a little critter running around right here. At least for me. Each time I've come back. Probably should have taken the monorail. It's not too late. Let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to drive through all the sludge. I mean, having said that, there's probably some lost packages along the way. It could be useful, but I think we'll be okay. Features, monorail, destination, we'll go to the mine, load vehicle, this vehicle, load Sam, dispatch. And now we just get to sit back and enjoy the ride. And be happy that it's not dumping rain on us. I don't know what these little dashed lines are. Can't even look. I don't know. Let's get those. We can jump in. Get out of here before our truck starts grabbing things. I don't think there's anything on the map that makes me... Yeah, I don't know. No idea what it is. Which one's F2 South? Oh, that's where... Yeah, okay. That's where our fighting friend is at. We will for sure go grab that. Okay, hopefully our last run out to the inventor here. Just gonna do some scans here. Any lost packages. I don't see any. I keep thinking those signs are like holograms. So believe it or not, that's not the first time that I've driven directly into one like that. Wish you knew the best too, Mr. Witherspoon. Ooh, I don't know. Only 3 things. I think we needed half a star.
I appreciate the bit. Well, where on earth?
I don't know. Oh, no, willing to tip. Did we get it?
I'm so grateful for everything you've
Hell
done.
yeah, we did.
Please accept this as a token of my appreciation.
That's great. I love the patches. Such a cool way to
I've decided to further increase your materials
make us feel like we've
allocation.
accomplished something.
I'm sure you'll put them to good use.
And to give us a little bit of flair.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Sam, I really want you to know just how thankful I am. I've learned so much from our various interactions. You've inspired me in ways I never thought possible. I hope we can continue this association of ours.
I should be thanking you for all the goodies.
You're too kind. Indeed, you may be the first person who truly understands what drives me. Perhaps this is the beauty to be found in human connections.
Indeed. Thank
Thanks
you.
for everything as always, Sam. You're the only one I can count on.
Order completed. Well done.
Into the pickup, because we're going to be making our way all the way back up to the The animal shelter.
We all wish you the very best. It's a pleasure to have you. Now there's a hard worker.
Weatherstone. Not Witherspoon. Sorry, Alex. I guess I don't need to constantly be rescanning. I think it just keeps telling me where the yellow is. That's nice. But I guess I don't need to... Maybe that's useful for other times where I cross the water, but...
Gotcha.
I don't think I'm gonna go out there very often, so... Maybe just a useful tidbit for y'all. It looks like the water might be rising a little bit. Keeping an eye on our battery gauge. It's starting to really minimize. Gotta make our way to the road. Special alloys, pick them up. There's a friendly generator.
Thank you, God.
Throw some likes their way. We are there.
Still out. Appreciate the dedication. Didn't expect you to waltz in with this.
Not a ton of lost cargo for this distribution center.
Order completed. Well done.
And that's just our one to, I think, carry on the story. I'll do that one in a little bit. Right now we're gonna make our way around. We'll drop off at the other distro center here, and then make our way up the hill, animal shelter, and I think finish up with Rainbow Valley before coming on back. We didn't put our patch on our bag, did we? I'll try and remember to do that once we get to the other center over there. All these roads. Remember when I said earlier we spent all of our chiral crystals and we finally built them back up to around 9K? Oh, this is where they all went. It takes resources and chiral crystals to rebuild this infrastructure. Well, we spent it all on these. Money well spent. Currency, crystals well spent. Sometimes they get a little expensive. Dun, 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 dun. Don't have anything for you? I swore I grabbed a bunch of lost cargo for you. They're not in the circle? Yeah, okay. Ugh, that would have driven me nuts.
Hello. I'm bringing... I certainly wasn't expecting this. What a...
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Be sure to lend us a hand again, okay? Take care.
Order completed. Well done.
You take care too. Really, we're just looking for animal shelter. Is Rainbow Valley done? Check. Yeah, Rainbow Valley's all done. Animal shelter, you're gonna be done after this. Oh yeah, you'll definitely be done after this. Dropping off an animal. Hundreds of lost packages, seems like. Such a catchy little tune. Awake yet? I don't don't think so. See no movement.
Thanks for your help.
Throw some likes. And now we're closing the circle. Started up here earlier. This is where we'll finish. I think I'll entrust the other stuff that we'll need to go to Rainbow Valley. Well, I should actually go down there for... I got some stuff for Rainy. Their facility. Then we'll actually go full circle. So maybe we'll go all the way south and then come back up, hit the animal shelter on our way back down the hill to the F2 South distro to actually do the story mission. But we should be getting close to maxing out Rainy's shelter as well. Making all the birds happy. Turnoff should be... There it is up there. I could turn off right here. I don't think I'd die, but consequences might be dire for the cargo I'm carrying, especially the animal crate. I don't know why, but it's so hard to turn the truck right there. Good in a straight line, not with curves. And actually, I clearly just kind of forgot where I was going here. Creature of habit to come and just drop off stuff here. Because Glenn's already maxed out.
Now displaying your current
So we'll just quickly plow through these menus.
Order complete.
And I guess we can see if he's got anything for Rainy's shelter or the animal shelter. I'm not going to stop at the other facility down there again. But I will be going to the, like I say, the South Distro. Gotta dodge the trees. They will actually damage your cargo. There we go, some bird feed. have to dodge the chiral shelter there. Here we go. Let's get these maxed out. Make these birds happy. Ooh. I don't know, we might not do it. What's up, guys? Next time.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Order completed.
What we can do, though, put our other patch on. Yeah, I think I'm out of space after this. So, there's a couple I could move, actually. I don't want to keep one of every one, though. I'll have to make a decision. We'll have to make a decision on whether or not we want to keep the additions. I think it's ammo and grenade. Or if we want to keep our patches. I don't think I've really used either one yet. Not been super combat heavy in my playthrough. You know, when you have weapons like the shock bola gun and stuff like that, you don't really need to be. Yeah, the biggest emphasis doesn't need to be really on the combat. I think the quickest way is to go to... Is it? No, I guess I could get off there. Thinking the road didn't make a nice... It didn't make a nice off-ramp for the animal shelter. But I forgot it did. I have taken it before. I think we'll have to dodge the little chiral critters, though. I'll show you once we get there. Nice sunrise. You're in the wasteland. Here, and these are the little critters that I was telling you about. They like to get on the bridge. Sorry, guys. And these ones like to be on the road. But we'll try and dodge them. Oh yeah. Gotta be maxed out now.
Hey there, son. Look at this. You found us a new furry.
2,000 likes.
I've never known a kinder man than you, Sam. I hope this serves to show how grateful we are. We've upped your alley.
Thank you. More minerals. Always nice.
We really appreciate everything you've done to help us achieve our goals here. There are now more animals in our care than ever before. It's no exaggeration to say that you're practically one of the shelter staff, same as us. So, if you'd ever like to stay here and rest for the night, we'd be happy to host you. It'd be nice to show you how much your support means to us. Don't hesitate to drop by, alright?
Order completed. Well done.
Any cargo for F2 South. Just one. Do that. We will do backpack. And I think what we can do is... That's from the Boca. VR training. I think we'll take off some of these ones that don't represent. Kojima patch as well. The ones that don't represent other customers. I can't just keep it. I guess not. Even that strategy, though, is not gonna buy us much time. I feel like there's gonna be more people. But we'll save that problem for another day. Task at hand now is to go and save this guy. Did y'all wake up? Not yet. You can see all their bodies still up there. They so sleepy. Go across the river here, hop on the road. I didn't think he would literally hop on the road, but he sure did. Cannon saw something. We should be able to grab this.
You're mine.
Easy. This one, I don't know, actually. Come on. There we go.
Look down.
Come on, cannon.
Gotcha.
I think there was one more just beyond the facility. Yep, there we go. Or no, that's northern. So that's gonna stay over there. What is up, guys?
Hope it wasn't too hard to track.
No, not too bad. I've got a road. I think saving this guy, though, is gonna be an off-road task.
Oh, I see you've done a mountain of orders for us.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
I was glad.
Order completed. Well
Let
done.
me see what I've got in my truck. Just a bunch of materials. And a bunch of weapons. Gonna entrust those.
Your service in transporting this cargo is appreciated. The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Hey Sam, Charlie here. This order is a hostage rescue operation. The target for extraction is this man. He was conducting a search in a mining region when communications abruptly ceased. He went there at the behest of the Dowser, who resides at the next facility you need to link up. Take heed that the mine in question is currently under the control of the armed survivalists, a faction whose members have no reservations about using lethal force and should be considered a serious threat. To make matters worse, some of them have been observed wearing armor as well as active skeletons. Such enemies will possess increased mobility and defensive capabilities. It would therefore be prudent to bring equipment to counter these advantages. There's no telling how much longer they'll keep the hostage alive. Moreover, saving him may help us to pursue future objectives in this region and beyond. Regardless, this is a matter of life and death for the Dowser's friend. Give your preparations all due consideration. He's counting on you, Sam.
Yeah, I mean, okay. Let's see, need to get him out and then up. I don't know how we're gonna go up, honestly, because that doesn't cut through. Some of these kind of cut through, but that's pretty steep. We might have to go like all the way around this way. And that just means lethal force. All right.
Commencing route creation.
Go there. And I could go up here, actually. Take a look. Put like a decision point here and then we'll call that the end of our close route simulator. Yeah. Don't know how much of a bola stun gun. I don't know how many shots it gives us. Let's grab one more of those just in case. $14. Let's put that in our bag. Auto arrange, and then we should be good. Actually, let's go ahead and get another round of stun bomb. I'm not going to use those. We'll recycle that too. We got blood bags, power gloves, blood grenades, bola stun, 2 bola stuns, trank sniper. I don't know when we're going to get our machine gun level 2.
Order accepted. Thank you.
I don't think I want to take the truck. That's cargo. Store that one. What other components do we have? Put a couple battery units on it. Actually, let's make sure we can spot this vehicle. I didn't hit X. What a thing of beauty. Oh, it's bright. So much faster than the truck. Insane. The road's gonna end here. I always gotta make sure they don't go like flying off a cliff. I guess here was our decision point. I think I will stay low ground. Oh, we got a river here. No one built the bridge. I think I can cross right there. And there's the other road. Deal. Can we build a bridge?
Okay.
See if we can. Use our PCC. It's almost taking too long. That is some strong water. Fine, I'll build the bridge.
Okay.
I hope it actually builds it. Sometimes, like, it starts building it and then it needs materials. What do you need? No materials. Metals, 600. Ugh. There we go.
Feels good.
I got it started. Somebody else can finish it. Thing I will use is the watchtower. Got a tunnel. Interesting. What is this? We have a truck.
Okay.
So we've got some grass here I can hide in. Grass up there.
Okay.
I'm tempted to like maybe go in the back of the facility as well, but we could probably just go up this way. $14 bad guys.
Come on.
Just like that, Sam.
Trouble nearby.
Thought I had my... Thought I had my bowler gun equipped. And this guy... Yeah, he's got a helmet on. Surprise. Just like I drew it up. Who saw me? That guy down there? This thing actually shoots pretty far. New favorite weapon, maybe? At one shot. Are you coming for a look? You wanna come see? Oh, how did that miss? Why?
Are you injured, Sam?
Oh, the slow-mo. The slow-mo sounds just get me every time. Where'd your buddy go? There was two of you over here. Threat level decreased.
Feels good.
Yeah, feels real good. We got to test out our gloves, too. Is that everyone? I think so. Let's not go back down that way again. We've already established it's a kind of a sudden drop. What do we need? 300, 400. I wonder what this road's gonna look like. I think it needed more than just this, right? Yeah, 320. mind. That's how many I had. Well, you know what this means, though? I can go get my, my cruiser. Out you go. Actually, I can take this.
Two wheels up.
Load those there. I don't know. That beats a Jeff. Oh, this is a mine.
Gotta stretch my legs.
I think they told us that, actually. But it shows how much I was paying attention to the brief. Broad strokes. I'm a broad stroke kind of guy. I want some metals. Just need a little bit of metals. Another... There is. This truck feels really weird after driving the other one for so long.
Feels good.
Is that enough for the mine?
Okay.
No, it's not. 960. We can go check out the other side, though. See what's there. Blood bag. Everything over here. Lou's loving it. You love it, Lou. There's some metals. I think I need just a little bit more, though. This everything. Not a storage box over here. Oh, there it is up there. Honey lollipops. Wrong spot. I don't know. I can't put them in the truck yet. Let's check our map for this thing. I think I'm gonna put as many materials in there, resources, as I can, and then grab my tri-cruiser and go on and pick that guy up. I forgot to put the chiral crystals in. And then... oh, we've got one more, don't we? Always looking for ways to build the infrastructure. We are auto-arranged. Optimally arranged. Let's get our guy. I hope he can sit in the cruiser. I don't know if he can. Now that I think about it.
Stretch my legs.
The man we came to rescue appears to be unconscious. Place him in a protective bag and get him to safety.
Swap cargo / body bag.
All
What
right,
does this say?
time to take our ailing friend to the Dowser shelter. We just need to figure out how to get over these mountains first.
Hey. Hell yeah. Let's make sure I didn't, like, get rid of all my guns. Alright, they're still here. I don't know why the music is picked up so much. It makes me think we're gonna be in some type of a chase. BT's over here, you think? Just to make our life that much more enjoyable. Alright, we're up and over. Guess we can just go down.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route final.
I wonder if I can put this in the carried in hands. It would appear no. But it would now appear yes. Farewell, machine gun. I don't think we'll need you. feels like I just come grab it.
Security measures lifted. Weapons detected.
Ah, there you are. Thank goodness. And you saved my friend, too. Give me a moment to take stock.
Nice.
Wow, he looks as healthy as ever, despite having been held captive in enemy territory. That's amazing. This eluded even me, despite my best. There's something special about you. I can tell. I think you might be just the person I've been looking for. This was meant to be. I can feel it. Bring me online with your Cupid.
New connection. Building structures consume bandwidth. All right, level 2. What is this? Zipline. Very cool. Boost skeleton. An active skeleton designed for maneuverability. It increases movement speed, adds additional power to your jumps, and increases the top speed of boosting. So doing so will drain the battery. Landing impacts are also softened and cargo capacity is increased, so carrying an extra 40 kg is now possible. And we have different colors of that. Got a new song.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So I'm a part of the chiral network now, am I? You can't even begin to imagine how much this is going to benefit my work. As thanks, I've shared the schematic for a level 2 PCC. I sense you'll need to build all kinds of structures to deal with the obstacles you're going to encounter from here on out. For instance, this more advanced PCC will allow you to fabricate zip lines. And this zip line's design is even better than the one you used back in the UCA. I also have another gift to share. A schematic for a boost skeleton. Throw it on and it'll allow you to carry heavy cargo with relative ease. And prepare to be amazed when you give it a boost. You'll run faster than ever and jump even farther too. That's a signature feature. It also has shock absorbers that reduce the damage you take from a big drop. But don't forget that boosting consumes battery power, so make sure you've got enough for when you need to rely on these features. Oh, and in case you're wondering, that friend of mine you rescued is doing well. His condition is stable and he's just catching up on some sleep. I can't thank you enough for getting him out.
Yeah, so many questions. What was your friend doing?
He'd gone out to secure an item I'd located. The request came from a drawbridge member, actually, Hartman. He said it was essential for his research into using the beach for jumping. Anyway, I used my gift to ascertain the item's location. We knew that area wasn't safe, but my friend was willing to take the risk regardless. And despite what happened, he still managed to complete the job. I'll admit, he can be a bit reckless, but when he resolves to do something, he always sees it through.
How about your work?
I search for underground streams and mineral veins. My gift also allows me to perceive distant objects. So, people sometimes ask me to track down lost items for them as well. But I only identify the general location. I leave it to my friend to handle the actual retrieval.
Okay, very interesting. How about these zip lines?
Like the old design, this zipline enables an individual to travel quickly between two anchors. However, you'll find it offers greater comfort and freedom of movement to the rider. Also, the lines themselves can now curve ever so slightly if necessary, which makes zipping around more viable in areas with plentiful obstacles. You see, even if I know where the thing I'm searching for is, it doesn't mean I can get there. That's why I've been looking into tools like this to facilitate travel. And with any luck, I'll have more solutions like this to share in the near future.
Sounds good.
There's another request I'd like to send your way, but I'll need a little more time to get everything in order. I'm still in the middle of processing the item my friend recovered before he got captured. So, I hope you don't mind waiting. I hate to inconvenience you, especially since I wouldn't even be able to make this request if you hadn't saved him. Oh, by the way, do you like apples? My friend brought a few back with him. It's just a shame he grabbed them before they'd fully ripened. He's got a bit of an impulsive nature, just his way. But don't worry, they'll be ready to eat soon enough. I'll send them to you then. Thank you again, Sam.
I'm glad you were able to get them out safely. That group was more dangerous than your average band of hostiles. Those weapons they were carrying were state-of-the-art. You'll need to keep an eye out for them in the future. Groups like these make me nervous about letting Tomorrow spend time outside, even though she's doing better. When you return to the G3 Magellan, you should see for yourself how much progress she's made. And get some rest. You're long overdue. I'm sure Dahlman's tired too.
Order complete.
We have had quite the day. Let's take a look. And how do they compare? Interesting, I have these listed, but I can't select them. So slightly less capacity. Let's try him to go get my machine gun. Hey, Magellan. What's up, guys? You got here quick.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Take care.
Lethal MP bullets, huh? The armed survivalists were using MP bullets that should have been restricted to non-lethal damage when fired at human targets. But they definitely killed people using those guns. Have they found a way of overriding the restrictions? I don't like it, but and what is this? A zip line over to the dowser? I mean, this is pretty cool. We've got a PCC, so let's try and put one in between. At least I thought we did. I imagine she'll give us a level 2 skeleton once we, What's up, bud? Oh, man. I didn't anticipate that happening. Oh.
Weapons detected.
Sturdy kangaroo.
That usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Sturdy kangaroo. Do we have a generator out here? I don't think so. Oh, there's one right here. No! Running right in front of my cruiser. Surprised that that was not enough room to... or enough space. Enough distance. Just said they can curve around obstacles, so I don't know if it's going to be enough to... You can see right here.
Done and dusted.
Done and dusted. That should build, right? I don't need to get materials. Yeah, that looks built. Let's take her for a spin.
Yeah!
The UI.
This massive rock formation is known as the North Edge Ridge. It is famous for the dazzling view it offers of the continent's northern coast. Timefall and gatequakes have rendered some portions of the North Edge Ridge unstable, however. Rockfalls have been the cause of many accidents, so proceed with caution.
That is good to know. Looks like we've got another mine down there, too.
Ah! Yeah!
Yeah. Goosh. Now that is some fun. That's where the game really starts to come alive. You got all these features in the world that you can take advantage of. You're not just running on your feet, I guess. wouldn't you put the bridge right here? I think this vehicle's gonna give me some trouble, isn't it?
Okay.
We will put that there. I think that rock is gonna be just an issue. I guess we can put it here. Let's try. Oh, we can build over it.
Let's get this done.
This bridge I am planning to finish right now. I just need to see how many resources it needs. I think I can grab them from the ship.
Construction process now.
Metals. Yeah. I mean, this is pretty nice with all this gear on me.
Keep it up.
Successfully upgraded.
What a beautiful bridge. Oh, yeah. Come on, Sam. You're better than that.
Hey, come on.
Tomorrow. I'm sorry, but you have to stay on board. It's too dangerous to go out by yourself. And you'll have to put on your shoes.
Look at this, Tamar. They're not quite ripe yet, but I think they might... It's okay, Tamara, really. For you.
Interesting. So anything she touches. Oh, you should shower first. You're covered in fluids. Yeah, let's get up.
Hey Sam, had yourself a good kip? There's something we'd like to discuss with you. Mind coming to the bridge for a quick chat?
Let's go ahead and clean up first. Well, just skip it though. And let's see what they have in store for us, what they want to chat about. Nice jacket.
Glad you're here. I thought both of you should have a say in this. Listen, about the girl, tomorrow. This is the spot where we picked her up. We're still reading Tarfall activity there, which means there might still be a passage to the other side. It's possible she could still use it to go back home.
You want to send her back to that hellhole?
If that's where her family is, it's where she belongs.
You've got to be kidding me.
This isn't her world. She isn't one of us. That chrysalis, we found her inside. It was filled with a fluid that contained amino acids. One's identical in structure to the kind found in tar.
I'm sorry, there are amino acids in tar? As in proteins?
Of course. How else did you think that chiral creatures could emerge from it? Or to be more accurate, be born from it? Some have even theorized that the tar is a sort of primordial soup.
Wait, are you saying that tomorrow is a chiral creature?
No, not at all. Her DNA and cellular structure prove that she's human.
Well, the world we found her in was filled with the dead. Almost like some kind of beach. But tomorrow herself is alive. She's a living human being. We should look after her here. Women and children and the weak have always been easy targets. In every conflict and disaster, we're always the first to suffer.
But even if her world is as bleak as you suspect, she may still be happier there, surrounded by the friends and family she knows and loves.
Friends and family don't guarantee happiness. Not in the least.
I understand how you feel, but I believe she should stay with us. Sam.
I was there. I saw her home. And it was a hellhole. We can't send her back.
All right. I'm pulling rank and making the call. She stays. At least until things have calmed down. Understood?
Did you hear that just now? It came from the hall outside.
Yeah, I heard it. I think we'll let it stay there for now. I'm gonna go ahead and call it for today. Good day one of testing out the live stream while also doing some recording, so I'll have to watch it back and see what the quality's like, if there's any kind of issues with it, but yeah, I mean, so far so good, at least according to the numbers. So, anyway, lots done today. Very productive session. We rescued someone. We got a new exosuit, much faster now. And it seems Tomorrow is making her way in this interesting world that is a bit different from the one that she came from, but who knows if this is the one that she will stay in. Thanks for hanging in there with me. Let me know what you think, and I'll catch you on the next one.